Today's the day. Today's the day. Let me pull this up. I was trying to get myself together and I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do this without crying. Okay, all right. Today's the day. Okay. Ooh. Y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here, get in here, get in here, because I pray for this. I pray for this day for, oh gosh, I'm 38 now. 20 years. 20 years. Y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. Click like and click share, because I'm going to tell you dreams come true. And I'm going to share with you a dream that came true for me. It took 20 years. I've been through so much in my life. And you know, I prayed for this day so much, and every time that it didn't happen, I didn't understand why, but what was happening was that I believe that, call it God, call it the universe, call it whatever you want, I was being prepared for this day. Thank you so much to Teresa Williams and Kenneth for sharing this video, and Erica, thank you for sharing this video. Click like and click share and let me know once you've shared this, because I've got really big news to share with you. And it is in this envelope. Oh my goodness. So let me start by telling you this, okay? No matter what you're going through right now, no matter how hard it is, no matter how many ways you feel like you're off course, no matter what it is that you're going through right now, just remember that you are going towards a plan in your life that's much bigger than what you could ever imagine. I'm sorry, I'm all crying, my eyes all red. I'm sorry, y'all. I got my makeup all done for the day and I can't even keep it on. So when I was 18 years old, that was around the time in my life where I finally confronted the fact that I had been violated by a family friend. And I was so depressed. I was so down. I felt so horrible about what happened to me. I thought it was my fault. My self-esteem was so low. I was also a teenager getting bullied all the time. It was a really hard time in my life. And the only thing that could get me through was that every day I would write in this journal. And in the journal, I had a special approach to doing my journal. Rather than just writing all the horrible things that had happened to me that day, what I would do instead was I would write in that journal, what advice would I give myself? So I would do my journal at the end of the day. So if I had read my advice, if I read this, earlier in the morning, it would have made my day better. It was kind of proactively or reactively giving myself advice. Well, I would do that every day because it was so empowering. And I just didn't think of a journal as a very important thing. So, I threw out the old version and my mother found it in the trash. And she said, "Are you writing a book or something?" I said, "No, why are you asking that?" She said, "Well, I saw your journal in the trash can. I wasn't trying to get in your business, but I did see it." She said, "I'm not trying to get in your business, but I read it. This is so powerful. It's so inspirational. This isn't a book that you're writing?" I said, "No." She says, "Don't throw this away. It's too good." She said, "You should try to write a book." I was like, okay. And it was a nice project for me to focus on, because after I got home from school and everything like that, it was something to focus on other than focus on being depressed from being bullied and all that kind of stuff, and focus on feeling like a victim. So I wrote a daily devotional and went out, did the research, found a literary agent who signed me when I turned right when I turned 18, got signed to a literary agency. And I thought, I'm gonna become an author. Well, no publishing company picked up the book. They said it wasn't well written enough and all this other stuff. I was devastated. But that's what got me to think about maybe I could help people. As the years went forward, I kept trying to find a way to do a book. I wanted to do a book. I felt like, I could do a book. Videos came out, and all that kind of stuff, but I wanted to be an author. I wanted to be an author. I wanted to be a motivational speaker and an author who could help people. That was my dream. But as life went forward, more and more things happened in my life that made my life harder. It felt like I just could not get out of my own way. I could not get my stuff together, so to speak. Life just got hard. Adulthood, you know how it is. Life just life sometimes. I got into bad, abusive relationships, made horrible financial choices that led me almost to bankruptcy. It's just like life kept getting hard and I kept getting distracted by just life. And my big dream project of doing a book just kept on going to the back burner is what it seemed like. It was during the pandemic that I got a call that would change my life and lead me to sitting with you all here today. I got a call from a viewer. Her name is Krishan. She says, I watch your videos. Why are you not an author? I said, I would like to be one, but I don't know that I'm good enough to be one because every attempt I've ever made over the years hasn't worked out for me. She says, what would you say if I told you I could help you? Now, people offer me things all the time. And to be quite frank, sometimes people try to take advantage of me because I'm on camera and I'm such a joyful person that they try to, I guess they see that kindness for weakness. So I was nervous and I was scared. But she said, just do a call with me and my colleague, Latoya. I got on the phone with them, like a Zoom call, because during the pandemic, so we couldn't be in person. These are two Black women. Which was strange, because most of the time people who offer me opportunities don't look like them. And we talked and she says, I want to be your publisher. And Latoya can be your agent to help navigate you through the process. I said, well, are you self-publishing this? How would we publish it? She says, no, my dear. I'm with Hachette. I said, who? She says, we are one of the top 5 publishing houses in the world. I said, are y'all gonna charge me money to do this? Is this a scam? She said, no, it is not. She says, we want you. I said, I've never done a book before. She says, don't worry, we can help. I said, I don't know anything about books. She says, don't worry, we can help. I said, and y'all are the top 5. She says, yes, I Googled them. They've handled so many big stars. I said, I'm not a big star like the people y'all him. She says, you're a star to us. And I said, well, what are y'all wanting to write about? She says, whatever you want. I said, well, I cuss a little. I'm a little raw. I said, so I can't make this something sweet and nice. She says, we want you. We know exactly who you are. She says, I'm not just a publisher, I'm a fan. We want you. Over the course of the next year, we worked together. They paired me with a wonderful woman named Felice. She helped me out as well. And we came up with my book that you can order today at www.mjharrisbook.com. Write that in the window for me, y'all. It's my book. Look at it right here. Look at it right here. Look at it! Get the out your own way. A guide to letting go of the stuff that's holding you back. This is the book. I said, if I'm gonna do my first book, it's gonna be a book that's gonna be a guide to teaching you how to get out of your own way, because that has been my life story. I don't sit in front of you all as an inspiration to you all, as a source of advice because my life has been perfect. I'm sitting in front of you because my life has been hard at times. And the hardest part of my own life was getting out of my own way, positioning myself so that I could stop being the person who was victimized myself and start being the person who could uplift myself into the future that I desired and deserved, whether it's financially, romantically, spiritually, in any part of your life. This book is here to teach you the steps that I've taken that you can take as well, to get out of your own way, to start making better choices. I'm going to tell you this right now. There is a future that you can have available to you. It's the future that you desire and I believe that you deserve, but you're not going to be able to get that future until you first get out of your own way. So I'm gonna put the link on the screen here right now. Thank you so much for sharing this video. I really appreciate y'all. That's why I was crying so much. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm finally here. I'm an author, y'all. I am an author. Oh my goodness. I'm an author. I'm an author. I'm an author. Oh my God. It's www.mjharrisbook.com. Thank y'all for writing it in the screen for me, y'all. This is where you can go order the book right now, okay? As many of y'all know, it's when you order a book, it takes a little time to come in because you all are going to be the folks who are going to help with getting those pre-orders in to make sure that we can really make this into a bestseller. My publisher told me this. They said when it comes to becoming a New York Times bestseller, your pre-orders are the things that matter most, which means the people who buy the book right when it's first being announced. And so we can come together as a community to make my first book a huge success. So go there right now. You can get them when you click the link, you'll be able to order from Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, all these big folks. If I'm leaving Books A Million, all these major book retailers, Amazon is even on there too. I am so excited. I'm so happy. Look at this. And look. Look who did a nice endorsement of me. She said, baby, I know you and I want to endorse you. None other than Miss Tabitha Brown. Listen to what she says. She says, I've been blessed to witness the kindness and realness of MJ Harris. His honesty about his own life is the beautiful reason you can trust him to help you get yours together. Tabitha Brown. My good friend Michelle Williams, who a lot of y'all know from Destiny's Child. I just know her as a wonderful friend. She also did an endorsement as well. I'm gonna tell you all right now, I'm so grateful to be in this position, but more important than anything else, what I want you to know is while you're celebrating me, celebrate yourself. Celebrate the future that you are creating right now. No matter how hard your circumstances are, your dreams are not dead. I'm almost 40. And a dream that I had when I was barely 18 years old is finally coming true. Don't count yourself out the game. Keep going forward and remember that anything is possible once you're willing to get out of your own way so you can start living the life that you desire and deserve. Go order my book right now at www.mjharrisbook.com. That's www.mybook. www.mjharrisbook.com. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. I'm an author. Go to www.mjharrisbook.com, y'all. This is an incredible day for me. Thank you for supporting.